The hell you doing?
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Okay.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man.
Gonna
Have you
ask me
seen all
about
those
my
slogans on
backstrap
the wall?
face or
Those
what?
motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
I don't get it. Why, boy? How can you tell? He's a lynx.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
Interesting.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
It'd be weird for him to kill him, but we've seen stranger things.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
Oh, really?
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Yeah. Interesting.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Oh my
I
god,
hadn't
can you
seen her
not?
since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Oh my god, Jake, that's enough.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
I better let you get back to your drills.
All right.
I love how Jake has nothing to say apart from Sonia being hot, as he likes to put it. That's just wrong. Especially, I don't know what the age gap there is. If they're the same age. What is that? Ah. Okay, yeah. Nothing too interesting or bad. Alright, what did we know about that? A stretcher. Is it here somewhere? I'm not sure, I don't remember where I saw it. Can I talk to her? Is she okay to talk now? Oh. He's going
Miss
on his
Dunn,
own.
can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Okay,
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
oh. No.
Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Okay, she mad.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say, I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
You're being so fucking difficult.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I know this must be tough, but it's no excuse to treat me like that.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Yeah, I thought I'd make that clear.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Okay, that's good to know. Ooh, safe? Yes, please.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Did ya? Why don't I try it? Give it to me. Right, she's no help. She's like hired us, right? But doesn't actually do anything to help us. And I'm also giving her a discount.
Seemed like a happy family.
I am way too nice. For my own good. Nothing of interest. Just more bloody cards. Okay, we need to go talk to Mary, and then we need to go and talk to... Who do I talk to? I'd just talk to what's his name.
I'd prefer a yellow Cadillac, but I can't complain.
Where do I go to talk to the bloody cleaner? Oh my, the face on you. Do I have anything to give to the homeless? Nothing. I got nothing. Oh, I can go down here. Well, well, well.
Hi,
Who are you? Oh, yeah. You bring my lunch? You hound. I mean, cat.
do you want anything in particular?
Nothing particular. Just something that fits in my mouth. Anything with cheese. Yeah, cheese. Lots of cheese.
Cheese. Ooh. I don't imagine you like cheese. Considering you're a... What are you? Like a... You definitely eat grass, so... I don't know. Cheese. My god, what are these cards? I don't get it. Maybe I should have done a tutorial. Maybe all of that is explained and I'm just like... Ah, fridge. Oh my god, that's not the fridge. Fridge, what's in the fridge? What's in the fridge? That's a phone.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case.
That's it.
I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's gym. He was pretty open-minded about racial issues. Maybe his death had something to do with that.
John, half of the crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid proof that it wasn't suicide, my hands are tied.
I think that's it.
Why doesn't he check the fridge for anything cheesy? Oh! Wait. I just realized that there's the wow, I cannot speak today. The white prints, the paint.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
Ah.
I mean, there was no point getting into a fight there, I don't think. So I could have just walked there. I thought I'd have to drive. My goodness. Since 1938, just before the war.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
Please, I need to find Bobby Yale as soon as possible. And I think you can help me.
All right.
Nice. Can I have a hamburger? Oh, with the cheese, yeah.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah.
A
I barely
gorilla.
know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Yeah, listening to him talk is very not about women, especially. It's not good.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
I don't know. This one? No,
How long have you worked at the gym?
the other one?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years?
Oh shit.
Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it.
Oh, okay.
My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't quit now because of what happened, but at the same time, look at what happened, so I wouldn't work.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Joey.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Oh, that's nice.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Because there weren't that many people there, huh?
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Okay.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
Cheese.
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Oh. Okay, so let's go look at the handwriting. One cheeseburger to
Her
go.
handwriting is nice and neat.
Smell. Is there anything here?
They look puffy and tired. Sleepless nights? Hectic days? Or has she been crying? Perhaps all of the above.
Definitely because of Dunn, huh? Smell. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let's smell.
Smells tasty. My pal is going to lick his chops.
What else does smell? Yeah, smell. There we go. What am I smelling? What am I smelling? Nope, nope.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Cinnamon. It's not like cinnamon perfume or something. So what's the purpose of that? All of that stuff, it doesn't really matter apart from, I guess, the crying and the handwriting. Why does it matter if she smells of cinnamon? Unless that's a clue for something later. Cheeseburger. Why would you eat a cheeseburger? You're not an animal to eat that sort of stuff.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
Or maybe you are.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears.
Yep.
Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
Of course. You're welcome.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, first person.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Second person.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
I mean... Okay, we'll search the dumpster. Third person?
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big.
Click.
I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
I wonder what it's like to be blind. Would I cope?
Oh, it navigates me and shows me. Oh my
Looks
god.
like someone
Okay, I'm
used it as
getting
a
it.
punching ball.
Getting it.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. I found it right after the comings and goings. I wanted to see what those people were leaving behind.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
Oh, he's a goat. Okay.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig
That's
with
where I
3
saw it.
springs.
That's it.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. So I got it from the trash, back there. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
Blind and legless. How does he get by? Could he have been a train conductor? That's all for now. Thanks. Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Mm-hmm. Nah. Something fishy. There's a paint stain on the gym floor. Where do the footprints of the gym belong to?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
Interesting, Joey. Wow, I didn't think Jake was such a dickhead, but he is. What a freaking... I could only say a piece of shit. Yeah, talk to her.
Nice and steady heartbeat.
Oh. You can hear her heartbeat? Damn.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
She's fine. She's not stressed. Didn't cry. What the hell is that?
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
That's right, you can spy on her from the rooftop.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Weekly.
What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
What?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here?
He's a
I don't
weasel.
want anyone to see you. Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself.
Cat, how do you not
leaves
like
his gym
milk?
to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
The real question is, why did he commit suicide?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Is that so? Care to shed some light on this, Sherlock?
Oh, there's no need to look for reasons. People hang themselves every day out of sadness. And stuff like that. End of story.
He didn't do it.
It's clear that his daughter didn't love him. I don't have kids, but imagine having one that doesn't love you. Seems like a good enough reason to hang yourself, especially if you're a widower.
Doubt it. I mean, it's
Well, it
pretty
doesn't really
fucking
matter.
sad, but...
It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
He might know why Dunn killed himself, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have known why Dunn killed himself. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
Come on. I know you're dying to ask me to investigate Cassidy. I can see it in your face.
Bro, I didn't know I was
Well,
on the timer.
Yeah, maybe.
You don't even have to ask. Consider it done. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell
Damn it.
Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay.
She already knew someone
you
was up
win.
on the roof. My mic is being annoying.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
No one. I must be seeing things.
A hallucinating detective. This must be my lucky day.
I don't need your fucking tone. You're welcome. I already looked at everything.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
No, I don't want to bother you. Wait, what's on the wall?
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Righto.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Whatever, here. Sonia Dunn.
Thank you, Mr. Blacksad.
Does the postman always leave your mail on the floor?
I don't know, I...
What's wrong?
What?
It's my mother's wedding ring.
Oh.
Who had it?
I don't know. My father wore it on his pinky finger after she died.
Not always, apparently.
Will you find out why?
I'll try. But there's something else I'm worried about. This might have something to do with
Don's murder?
with your father's death.
Oh my, yes. It could be. Will you please give me a moment?
Of course.
I didn't see how Yale's disappearance has anything to do with that, but... Oh shit, I have 2 deductions. Wedding ring was in the envelope. Oh, wait. Oh. Aha. Bitch got caught.
Okay. Mary put the wedding ring in the envelope and wrote Sonia Dunn on it. But why did she have the ring in the first place?
Yeah, I know why. Joey. With a ring on it.
Were Mary Purnell and Joe Dunn an item?
Yep, they were. So if they were seeing each other. Oh, it would be her birthday.
What if Mary's birthday is the combination to the safe?
Oh my god, more? We're gonna ask her, I guess. Oh, that's it. I don't have to ask. Idiot. Let's go. If I'm allowed.
Yes?
Are you feeling better?
Feeling any better?
Yeah, I guess. Thanks.
Does that matter if I did that? I don't know.
And there it was, Mary's birthday, a week prior to that very day.
Oh, okay. Let's go. Yeah, Mary's. Oh, there's a gun.
A few bucks. Just petty cash.
Yeah.
I never would have taken Dunn for a gun owner.
insurance policy. Let's do a testament. Oh, that's his will.
You open the safe?
Yeah, and I think you need to see this. Can you tell me what it says?
All right. I think this might be useful for the investigation, Mr. Detective. He left everything to me, except some boxing trophies and knickknacks that'll go to Bobby Yale.
When was it signed?
It was written 4 years ago, just weeks after I moved to Buffalo.
Do you think Bobby Yale read it before he disappeared?
Maybe.
Alright.
All right. Thanks.
Is it? Why couldn't I read it? What if she's pulling my leg? Okay, whatever. I'll go talk to Mary. Left everything for a daughter that doesn't love it. I don't know. Who had the gun? Yeah, go to Sam's Diner. No, that you're one ugly lion. What you looking at? Is there anything else? Okay, fine. You're just standing
there. I know you're hiding something.
What?
Ah.
You know what? You're the only woman who ever called Dunn Joey, except his late wife.
Oh, my goodness. I can't talk here. My shift is over in 10 minutes. Can you wait a while?
Can I get a refill over here, Mary?
Coming right up.
We're getting somewhere. I honestly didn't think I'd get anywhere.
Mary Purnell, the angel Joe Dunn found in his golden years.
We'd been seeing each other for almost 2 years. It all started with, well, weekdays I start cleaning the gym at dawn, before my shift at the diner. Joey always came in early, just a little after I got there.
Mm. And you clean together?
He used to say it was the best time for the worst task of the day.
Oh, I know exactly what he meant. Did he help you clean?
No, poor Joey. I would never have allowed that. He did more than enough, would even clean on my days off. Paperwork. He just hated it. But that was just him. Instead of putting off the things he couldn't stand, he did them as soon as possible. One morning, he saw me crying. I was having a rough day and...
He tried to make you smile.
He pointed at the coffee machine. You need a cup of joe and some fresh air. That was the first of many cups on the rooftop.
Which is where Dunn seduced you.
That word is a bit too much, Mr. Blacksad. You might be too young to understand this, but real love has little to do with seduction. One day, we realized those rooftop coffees were the best part of our day. So we began to spend more time together.
But you never told anyone.
Did you tell anyone?
Or perhaps you told someone else?
No one. Joey didn't want Sonia to hear about it from someone else before we were sure of the relationship. He was afraid that our relationship would only make matters worse. Until one day, on the rooftop, we realized just how serious our relationship was, and we decided to turn those moments into a lifetime.
So he asked you to marry him?
Yes, of course. He gave me the wedding ring, and we decided to tell the world. He said he needed to share that happiness with his little girl. Turns out, he wasn't that happy after all.
What about you? How did you feel about telling Sonia?
Maybe you already noticed, I have a slight cold. I really should be heading home.
Too much coffee and fresh air?
Why? Why would you say that? I lost my scarf a while back, not sure where. And now, if you'll excuse me, that's my bus stop. A pleasure to speak with you, Mr. Blacksad.
But
Scarf. She lost the scarf. I didn't want to say anything about covering neck because she had a turtleneck, so I'm like, technically it's covered. Now that she mentioned the scarf, and she has a cold. That a lot. Does indeed thicken.